This is Tasha Deshawn and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are making a DIY moisturizing coffee shampoo that's not only affordable, but also packed with ingredients that your hair will absolutely love. So I am using ground coffee, medium roast. You can pretty much use any brand or any type of coffee. This is what I've been having for quite some time, and I will use it completely up before I buy another one. Aloe vera juice, and the same as for the aloe vera juice, you can buy the one from Walmart, which is the fruit of the earth. You can buy it off of Amazon, or you can simply just Google aloe vera juice. Coconut milk, in which you can buy from your local grocery store. Now, you can order your coconut milk from off of Amazon, but that's only if you don't feel like leaving the house. But you can purchase it from your local Dollar Tree as well, and you can pretty much order it from any website. Glycerin, in which you can order from Amazon, or you can buy from your local health food place. Honey, in which I use raw and unfiltered. If you don't have the all-natural honey, then it is okay to use the regular honey from your local grocery store. Jojoba oil, in which you can get from Amazon as well. Or you can simply type in jojoba oil in your Google search, click on shop, and a pretty good variety of different places will sell them to you. Rosemary essential oil, peppermint essential oil, and lavender essential oil, in which all three can be bought from your local health food store, from Amazon, of course, and sometimes it can even be found at your local Walmart. But the brand depends. I'm not really sure on the name of the company that will be selling them, but you can pretty much just type it in on your Walmart app and put your local zip code and then just see what they have on the shelves, or basically just let them guide you on whichever aisle that they are on. Liquid Castile soap that can be purchased off of bulk apothecary, any local health food store, Amazon, of course, or you can just Google that in your search bar as well. Oh, and I forgot, you can also buy from Walmart, you know, the Dr. Bronner's, but I have to be careful in promoting that one, you know, because Dr. Bronner's is kind of tripping whenever you turn that bottle around and look at him. I mean, I'm just saying something ain't quite right. But let me get off of that and get back on these ingredients. And last but not least, your distilled water, in which can be bought from any grocery store. I typically buy mine from Walmart, and I will usually purchase mine from the baby aisle only because it's a few cents cheaper. And I feel like if you can use it on babies, you can use it on pretty much anything. But if you didn't notice, I used 1 cup of distilled water and I allowed it to boil. It's so many people that keeps asking for the measurements, and I now put them on the screen, although I be putting the measurements all the way to the front of the camera now. And what I've also been doing lately is adding the measurements, the ingredients, and pretty much everything else in the description bar. And I understand how nerve-wracking it could be watching a video and not being able to see the exact measurements or be able to copy them. But after doing all you can do, people will still tend to ask the same questions. But once the water is brought to a boil, I then pour it in with the coffee, and then I will allow it to sit and cool for about 15 to 20 minutes. After it has cooled off, I will get a stocking cap. Then I will pour the coffee through it in order to separate the coffee ground, because you do not want all of that residue to get in your hair. It will be pretty hard trying to get it out. But I thought I heard somebody ask, why coffee for hair? Ain't nobody really asked that. I just wanted to see how that sound, and it actually sounded good. But the caffeine stimulates scalp circulation while helping reduce hair shedding. Its rich antioxidants fights dullness and damage, and it also adds a natural shine. So, as you can see, I added 1 tablespoon of the aloe vera juice, and some of the benefits from it is that it hydrates the scalp, reduces dandruff, and balances the scalp's pH. I then add 2 tablespoons of the coconut milk. So I still had some put up in a container from a couple of my previous videos, and I decided to add that instead of opening up a whole another can. I then add 1 teaspoon of the vegetable glycerin, 1 teaspoon of the raw honey. And while I got a little time, let me share a couple of the benefits of the coconut milk. It is rich in natural fats that penetrates the hair shaft, providing intense hydration. And making your own DIY coffee shampoo, you are going to need some hydration, baby. It helps restore softness, making hair feel silky and manageable. Right here, I am adding a half teaspoon of the jojoba oil. But back to the coconut milk. It is packed with proteins. It strengthens weak and brittle strands. It reduces split ends and prevents breakage by nourishing the roots to the tip, baby. I'm not sure if y'all noticed by now, but I am crazy about me some coconut milk. It just does so well for your hair and your skin. And I know I'm pretty much behind in this video, but I still have enough time to share each benefits with you guys. So I chose glycerin because it locks in hydration. And I'm here to tell you that you do not want to apply any coffee to your hair without adding some hydration. But on to the honey. That was so unnecessary. But honey is a natural humectant, meaning that it draws moisture from the air and locks it into the hair shaft, just like the glycerin. But it also keeps the hair soft, smooth, and hydrated, especially for dry or curly texture. Its natural sugars coat the strands, adding instant shine and luster. But if you've been dealing with frizz, then honey will take care of that. It'll most definitely leave your hair with a polished and silky look. That jojoba oil closely mimics the natural sebum our scalp produces, and it deeply moisturizes hair strands. Castile soap is a gentle and natural cleanser. It helps remove product buildup, dirt, and excess sebum from the scalp. It also leaves your hair feeling clean and refreshed without overstripping when properly diluted. And as you can see, that it is pretty much diluted, but with the proper moisturizing and conditioning agent that makes this shampoo a powerhouse for hair growth. So I added 6 to 7 drops of the rosemary essential oil, 8 to 9 drops of the peppermint essential oil, and about 5 drops of the lavender essential oil. Rosemary improves blood circulation to the scalp, and it can also be as effective as minoxidil, which is a common hair growth treatment. Peppermint essential oil contains menthol, which creates a cooling, tingling sensation when applied to the scalp, and it also increases blood circulation, delivering more nutrients and oxygen to the hair follicles. And lavender essential oil stimulates hair follicles and encourages new growth, as well as improves blood circulation to the scalp, in which its natural properties can strengthen roots and minimize shedding. Although I'm about to take you to the next part in how I apply it. So you wet the hair thoroughly, then you apply a small amount to the scalp. Massage it in from the roots and then allow it to be distributed down to the tips. Yes, your hair strands. It is perfectly 100% safe. I'm not going to tell you to do anything that I'm not doing myself and that I haven't been doing for several years now. If you want to receive maximum benefits, then you can allow it to sit in for 2 to 3 minutes at the least and round about 10 minutes at the most. And that allows the caffeine to absorb and penetrate through your scalp, in which that increases the blood circulation and helps deliver more nutrients to the follicles, encouraging faster and stronger hair growth. And after that, you rinse well and then proceed with a DIY leave-in moisturizer. And then you finish it off with a hairstyle, or you pretty much just install a protective style. And there you have it, your very own DIY moisturizing coffee hair growth shampoo. Let me know in the comments how it worked for your hair. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more natural hair care recipes. And y'all already know what I'm about to say for the end. Be sure to click that bell notification button to where you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload my next upcoming video. And as always, you guys have a blessed one.
Wait, that's gonna get you copyrighted, him talking?
I talk through my videos. That's cold. Can't want no scalding hot water on your head. I don't want it scalding hot. It was just really cold. It was warm to my hands. It was warm to your hands. It was cold to my scalp. Turn around. Now it's hot. Yeah, I bet. You got the towel wet. The towel that's going on my head.
You dropping that in my eye.
You can let go.
Oh, no, I can.
See, that's why I don't like putting it in my hand. Let me just do what I love to do.
Not what I love to do.
Turn to the side. Be zoom in. Do it smell like coffee?
Yes.
No, it don't. It smell like lavender.
It don't smell like coffee.
If you say anything, I see.
Yeah, I was just lying.
I don't smell now. A lick of coffee.
It smell like something, but not coffee.
Lavender.
What you put in there? Lavender?
Peppermint. Rosemary. I can enjoy being in the shampoo bowl. Don't look at them. Cause they probably wish they could too.
Go to a hair salon, y'all.
What about me?
Go to a hair salon, girl.
Okay.
Every time I wash your hair.
You don't wash my hair.
Well, when I was washing your hair, you always told me I did it wrong. That I didn't like moisturize it in wrong.
Well,
I mean, right.
That's when I wasn't doing videos. Now, what about now?
My neck hurt.
Yeah, you ain't got an answer, so you put it on your neck.
What? You didn't ask me to wash your hair.
Y'all see how lather this is? It's so very
Let me see
lathery.
your hands. Very lathery.
And y'all see that I can't pour it in my hand because I waste it. Like, it don't even make it to her hair. But these DIY shampoos can be distributed all the way down to the ends. Store-bought shampoos are not so good when it comes to that because you are spreading.
Does that mean it's growing when it's like matting up more often?
It's getting thicker. No, your curls are curling. Like, I can't just run my fingers through my hair. One of them curls gonna be like
This is my natural curl pattern. I always be putting heat on it to relax them a little bit, to make them a little loose. But I ain't been putting no heat on it to like lay it out. I mean,
you gotta be careful saying relax. They'll be like, what she get relaxed?
I mean, not relax.
To make them behave.
Yeah.
To loosen them up.
Yeah.
You're not even in the camera.
Sorry.
But yeah, DIY shampoos can be distributed down to the ends. You can be lifting the hair. Like, you can leave it in for 10 minutes at the least. This light right here need to be charged. I don't know what, I think that thing just
I need a new one.
I charge it all the way up when I say completely, and it's still after 10 minutes go out.
I need a new one.
So let me show that I can just about put your hair in a ponytail because of these DIYs. Now, when she did do the big chop, she cut her hair while it was curly. You should never do that.
Yeah,
now, for those who have a looser curl pattern, I guess you can do that, but not for those who have a tighter curl pattern. She got like somewhat 3C, 4A hair, and it is little ponytail, little ponytail, little ponytail.
It's a little ponytail for it?
Yes. You remember I used to could not put your hair in a ponytail. But if you take just a regular elastic band, like one of those rubber bands, and put it on here, it'll stay. And that's why I said consistency is key. Applying these DIY shampoos can be applied once a week. If you want it to work, then you will apply it once a week. Some people don't believe in it. If you continue to not believe in it, your hair will continue to not thrive. And I'm not talking about the ones whose hair is thriving. Because if your hair is thriving, then you don't need this video. Of course. But I'm talking about the ones who struggle. It's a hair care system. It's not just a hair growth oil. So many people just tell you, so many people just try to put you on hair growth oils. What's a hair growth? Now I thought you said you wanted it hot.
That's really hot.
It's the same level. That's what I'm talking about.
It burns.
Look at this.
It burns, mama. Yeah, just leave it right there.
But it's all about a hair care system. What are you applying hair growth oils in your hair for in your dry hair if you are not adding any moisturizers, conditioners, and hair growth shampoos that has moisturizers and conditioners in it? Someone just asked me under the comment section yesterday that when using these DIYs, do you necessarily have to use a conditioner? She said she noticed that I don't put a conditioner in, and I don't. Because when you are creating your own DIYs, you add moisturizing and conditioning ingredients in it on your own that also goes into a conditioner. Xanthan gum and guar gum are one or both of two ingredients that are added into conditioners. Most of my DIY shampoos have xanthan gum or guar gum. Most of the time it's xanthan gum. Well, no, my shampoos are most of the time xanthan gum, and my conditioners are majority of the time guar gum. I have not been creating conditioner videos yet. Like, I just want to teach people the basics first and let them know that it's not very expensive to create these DIYs to grow your hair. And I know we pressing for time, but this most of the time is, this is most of the time the second application for those who have extremely dirty hair. Now, her hair wasn't extremely dirty. That's why you was able to see. Oh, I'm sorry. Her hair wasn't extremely dirty. That's why you was able to see the lather. But look how quick this lather popped up, and I wasn't even pouring a lot. But the second application are for the people who hair is super dirty. On my other DIY video, to where I just uploaded the other day, my hair was extremely dirty because I had a protective style where I was continuing to add those growth teas to my hair. So that's why I added the second application. If you want to just add a second application because it feels so good, because it is very soft, you can do that. You can do whatever you want to do to your hair with these DIY shampoos. That's the lovely part about all natural and all organic ingredients, because you can do whatever you want to do. And if you're anything like me, you'll want to do whatever you want to do. What did I? Let me show you the lather the second time. Look. You see the lather? Okay, I'm gonna go and wash it. You show out every time. You show out every
Mama,
time.
because you putting it in my ear aggressively.
I am not trying to.
I know you didn't get no purpose. It's just you did this. And it rubbed right all in my ears.
You should enjoy that.
Enjoy it.
Okay, let me shampoo this out.
Let me scoop it.
Alright. Okay, alright. Okay, if you notice that I am not, whenever I'm applying the shampoo, I'm not trying to hurt you, girl.
I know, my head just sensitive.
You know that. One off that little hair. But that little hair again somewhere. But let me, hold on. Okay, but what I was saying is when it's time for me to do this, I'm not doing this real rough because her hair is still considered short, even though her hair has came a mighty long way.
Yeah, she not being a rough, y'all. I'm just tender-headed. So,
but like, you have a lot of people that is a beautician to be in a scalp like this, and I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling good, but I don't do that all the time. I did that mainly when her hair was shedding real bad, and I used that green tea shampoo. And look at God, because I didn't even know your hair was shedding that bad like that. So I created that green tea shampoo just to talk about it helps with shedding very, very good or whatever. But yeah, so this is her hair. It is growing tremendously. Do I have time to braid it down right now? Or are you able to wear it just in a curly style and then we'll braid it down? No. Okay. But yeah, that is the end.
I would love for it to get ready down.
I know.
Water running down.
It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so this DIY shampoo is for all hair types. So if you are 4C, please don't feel like you can't use this. I wish you sit up right because I'm already struggling with holding this camera.
You know you could have did that.
Okay.
Bent it down.
But yeah, if you are struggling, she moves every time. Sorry. If you are struggling.
You ain't told me how you want me to see
please be quiet. Okay. Anyway, so if you are struggling with hair growth, then you know that the coffee is a powerhouse when it comes down to it. And you don't find very many people out here making coffee shampoo. But if you can make a coffee mask, a coffee growth oil, and a coffee everything else, then doggone it, you can make a coffee shampoo. Your hair is not going to smell like coffee as long as you are putting that rosemary, peppermint, and lavender in it. And I put enough to where it's more overpowering than the coffee. So therefore, y'all, this right here can be used on your beards as well for the men. It can be used on kids' hair, and it can be used on fine or coarse hair. Whatever hair you have, this can be used for it. Use it once a week, and I guarantee that your hair will be an inch and a half or two, depending on your hair growth rate by the end of October. So look at that right there, y'all. Her hair has came in mighty long ways, mighty long ways. I'm telling you, you should do that. Take a picture of your little Michael Jackson curl.
Hold it down, hold it.
So since you cut it uneven, it's going to be like that. And then you turn around and do your after. Give it about a month and do your after. But use your products on a consistent / religious basis. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't apply growth teas to your scalp every day. This shampoo, I don't see anybody applying shampoo to their hair every single day unless you are from a different race. So speaking of different races can use this as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Before I end it though, let me let your girl tell y'all something. Just give them something.
The rest of the day.
What?
I be forgetting I got to decide for this video. Okay, the verse of the day is Psalms. What is it? 113.
113. Psalms 113.
But it ain't gonna. 113 would be 1.13.
Chapter 113, verse 3.
Oh, cut that out. Hey y'all, the verse of the day is Psalms 113 verse 3, and it says, "May the Lord's name be praised from where the sun rises to where it goes down." And you know the sun rises and goes down just about everywhere, which means you need to praise the Lord with all of your hearts from sun up to sundown. You have no excuse. The sun goes up and goes down even where you live. So praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
All right, so
Baby.